Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Pike and Shot, episode number 18. And I think this will end up being the last episode of the series. If that's the case, I'll have a little bit of an exit loot at the end of this one, or whatever it's called. Just a little saying, but we might have one more episode or even two more episodes, but I doubt this will go beyond, much beyond episode 20 if it gets that far. Okay, so that said, let's stick to the task at hand for the moment, which is trying to save our right flank from a pretty aggressive move. I mean, actually, that is certainly one weak point, and I think that everything else is going to be okay. This looks fine to me. It's been a long time since I recorded the last video, so I'm kind of trying to pick up my momentum again. I think we just have to end the turn here. Okay, that's not good. Not a good start. We are probably going to be in range of their light guns, but I'm actually okay with this because if they want to continue to use their light guns, they need a corridor for them. And if they want that corridor to stay, they can't form up a line as deep as we have. Oh, this is bizarre. They are really close. Yeah, it appears our guns are not even good against formed cavalry. That was 3 versus 11 for that barrage. This is 207 versus 500, so we have to assume that's about, what would it be, 333? So it's about a 3-to-2 ratio. Okay, at least our pikemen, reserve pikemen, are taking the brunt of this. I'm okay with that. This was the idea, was to draw them forward far enough that we can actually attack them next turn. Get into melee and hopefully we can win in melee. Same kind of situation here, except for those are the light forces. We'll have to get our units out of the way. Interesting that they charged. They definitely exposed themselves here. If this is a flank attack, we'll be able to win that one. That's good to see. Yeah. So, let's see what happens. 0, 5... Wait. Who's who here? Dragoons? Ah, these are Cossacks. I don't imagine we can charge them, can we? I actually do want to charge you, believe it or not. Because I'm pretty confident that if you decide to stay, we will just run you right off the field. Problematic. Dragoons will... Yeah, we can get to these guys, which means these guys... We need to get our reserve pike and shot out of the way, but... Yeah, they're kind of stuck now. Have we maybe messed this up a bit? Yeah, I think that's fair to say at this point. Alright, well let's... How do we want to deal with this? I can get to this one, even? It's probably the better thing to do. I want to shoot the one that I'm not going to attack. I think because we're going to win. It looks like we're like very heavily favored to win. Okay, I think I have to actually attack first then, so I minimize the amount of return fire, reaction fire. I'm okay with the reaction fire here though. There was no reaction fire. This is a tough situation. I'm really not sure what the best thing to do is. If I route this force, I probably will charge into another unit afterwards, which would be good. You know what? I think I'm going to violate what I said earlier, which still makes sense. I think I am just going to absorb. Yeah, I think I am going to absorb it. But in order to route this enemy a little bit faster. Okay. And I think we charge these. How do we do this though? Okay. We charge these guys out of the way. What happens? They evade, they evade. We can charge these guys back, but I really want to get over to that. Well, I guess we'll just have to do it next turn. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. I suspect maybe not, actually. Let's get this guy to face forward now. I don't see any way around it. I think we just blast this guy in the face. Okay, that's good. At least we're making some progress. Because he's already disrupted, well, no, I'm actually going to turn and still fire at him. Because we really, really want to win that quickly. Can I chase this guy back? No, I didn't think so. They can move 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they will be in range next turn, and this guy won't be able to fire well. But that's okay. We're still doing good damage. These guys, I could turn, but probably unnecessary. I don't want to fight those light guns. We have to worry more about these other ones. 44. This guy's only lost one guy. This guy's lost nobody. My goodness. Who do we pick on first? I guess this 425 is more likely to break. So we can pick on him first. Wow, 22. That was a sizable number. It's good to see. Alright, so how do we organize this flank? Let's see. We turn. We cannot. I don't know why we won't. Dang it, I didn't want to do that. Actually, that's weird that they didn't return fire. Do we just send our unarmored horse off to chase these dragoons off? That doesn't strike me as a good decision. We're going to get very good casualties on this one if we end up taking them. 103, and the 103 is like their best unit here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm okay with that, yeah. The thing is, we can't charge this unit type, so this stupid reserve, I almost don't mind if it loses cohesion. I think we just have to charge this horse in there. Yeah. Okay, I want to do this. I know I want to do this. Well, we were greatly advantaged. We turned out even. I think it would have been really fantastic if we were able to actually get that good opening start. We're going to do a lot of damage to these arquebusiers if we just exchange fire. So I'm going to do that. Whoa. It's not nearly as good as I thought it would be. And now, I guess the best way of doing this, it says we'll go to the left and face this way, which will put us diagonal. We're kind of screwed no matter what we do. Because if we come in like this, this guy faces forward, but this guy is our flank. We need to face directly forward. And since there's no way we can do this, I guess we'll just route the dragoons off the field and put ourselves in place to do something next turn. That's not terrible. We didn't expect. I don't think this guy can. Yeah, he's already in combat, so he can't turn. Oh, he's already in combat, so we actually don't need to worry about. Wait a second. I think I made a big mistake. So this guy, he was here, and I could have moved him here. I see. I understand. I misunderstood that this guy was. I thought he wasn't engaged in combat. Now it's clear I could have gone like this and faced this guy, and we would have been perfectly fine. It would have been an extra turn of taking fire, so... So what do we do instead? We don't want to fight them on the hill, though. This was the whole point of not... I mean, it kind of made some mistakes, but advanced too far forward. Okay, well... We're just going to have to live with this. Drive them off the field, but not with the unarmored. Please, not with the unarmored. We don't really have much choice here. I'm fine with this whole thing happening. The unarmored is fine if they rout the Cossacks, but the dragoons are then going to shoot them to pieces. They're going to shoot them to pieces. I guess we'll have to sacrifice one unarmored horse in order to preserve everyone else. So we'll do this charge. Puts them basically in perfect firing range for the dragoons. But it could not be avoided. At least it couldn't be avoided from what I could see. Now let's get the veterans. They're going to take a few hits, I'm sure, but we will get them in position. Yeah, like this, unarmored. I have a feeling that it's going to be better to flank harder, so I'm going to move this way. This is just gut feeling. I can't like explain why I feel like that's going to be the best thing. Okay, if I had to, if I put words to my thoughts, a lot more open space, we can come around and try to flank. This is a very congested area. I don't think we'll be able to fit any more units in here. It just seems to make more sense to flank wider. And that is probably all we can do for this turn, except for maybe these guns. Oh, they already fired. Yeah, I think that's really all we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these guns are 5 shots away that they can actually hit us this turn. I don't know what kind of damage light guns are going to do. So let's just find out. It's a very light unit. Am I missing anyone? Actually, I think that this unit, now that essentially the flank is no longer in jeopardy, it's kind of, the flank has already been committed. So we can probably move this unit forward safely. And get some damage done to that unit, which is now below from 103 down to 97. So we've done something. Okay. And everyone else is just the frontline troops. Good. Well, let's see what the enemy has in store for us. This game is nice in its frustrating way because it constantly shows you that you could have done everything a little bit better. Alright, indecisive. They did take one more casualty. They're only slightly disadvantaged, so it may take a while for something to happen there. This one broke. I really hope that this causes disruption. That's good. Very good. And we won that one significantly. This was all kind of how I expected it to go. They're going to leave that light gun avenue open for the moment. But that light gun is not doing much. I feel your pain. 0 on those artillery blasts. I feel your pain. That's how it is for me. So I'm not sure what happens here. At some point I saw that if you are flanking medium guns, you actually support their attack somehow. So they are not able to be attacked. Okay, this is good. I don't know why they would do that. It's just extremely stupid. I mean, that's what we would invite that ourselves. Okay. Strange that this horse is being so aggressive as well. Yeah, we're just gonna have to try to push those guys off the field. They're still evading. Okay, I think it's my turn now. Oh, well, it's my turn to shoot first. Even better. Good damage on that one. 31. Ah, point blank, we can't hit. Well, I didn't realize that they had so many people left in the residual phase. These guys have held twice. That's actually unfortunate. Okay, we're just slowly eking ahead there, I guess. As long as, let's see, 227, yeah, we will win that for sure, definitely. Now let's get this over with right away. We want to charge that. That's definitely going to be, so unless we could move here. And then I think we can just face this way. Why would we do that? That would be to put pressure on the units behind. But let's not do that. Let's just charge this unit because we are pretty greatly advantaged. Yeah. It's probably going to be the best thing to do. I am very confused about this unit. What are they doing? Even though they're on a hill, 25 is for the hill benefit, but we just are so overwhelmingly better than them. Now the question is, can I attack from here up the hill? I would prefer that, so that would eliminate the chance for us to be flanked. Although they're kind of locked in, right? They can't charge. I don't know. I don't know enough, unfortunately. I don't know. I don't know a lot of the things I wish I knew. Well, the Dragoons there aren't doing anything. Let's just move on out. Forget this one Dragoon. I don't really care. I don't think they'll have the ability to really do anything to our backlines or anything. That's why I'm willing to risk it. Let's do this charge. Still think that is the best. Very good. Disrupted already. And I just want to put this guy in position. He'll probably take fire. Okay, good. He took it much earlier than I thought. Okay, he did that. That's fine. Let's just face him, get the charge target established. And I think we should double hit this guy, which will cause the break faster. And that might be where we begin the route. So if I can, I want to do this. Yes. Bingo. So that we will hit on the next turn. You will probably be the one who has to rout off the Dragoons. So this is where everyone's going to stay. We can charge both these units. We will annihilate this one. I mean, we will annihilate either of them. The question is, where do we want to focus our fire? So this is 56 and 0. This one is 89 and 0. So we will just crush this unit. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, we can charge them up the hill like this. And I want that unit to break faster as well. 79-0. I mean, that's just incredible. 79 win, 0% lose for the sustained combat. I mean, I have this resource here. Where do I want to use it, though? Okay, I think let's engage this unit. Just according to the range combat, this unit is more valuable. So we will take that one. They return fire. Only did... That's really low. Okay. They will not disrupt. Very hardy group. What? I am getting incredibly lucky this turn. 17, my gosh. Mein gut. Well, these guys have already faced this direction, so what I feel like we're going to do... Alright, let's see. You're about to be flanked if you don't turn, so for the love of God, I think we can do this. I think we can shoot and then turn. We can. You need to chase somebody off the field. Let's try to get these Cossacks off. Oh my god, they actually stayed and fought. Wow, we're actually disadvantaged because of the disruption. Well, that's okay. I think that's an okay situation to be in, actually. We have arquebusiers we could fight. Don't know if it's worth doing that. We want to start the route. However, in order to start the route here, I do need a turn. I don't want to do that. Okay, let's shoot this guy. Fragmented. Okay, he took a little bit of follow-up damage. Let's do this. One. Their morale is probably really low, although, you know, their flag is not that tattered, sadly. Okay, you are going to shoot this guy. This is very good. So that's all been really good. And this guy, we want you to turn forward now. And you have this group you could do, but because you'd have to turn first, let's just fire at the stationary target. Oh, actually, okay, we could get the fragmented one. How far? They should already have broken. If we look at the number down here, 98 out of 215, I thought it was, okay, again, another rule which I guess I'm not entirely clear on. I thought that the 50% point is the point where they just purely break. Now, assuming that there's still a line, maybe it's at the 1/3 point, which would be at 70, 71 or 72. Let's try to get there. There it is. And that was not the, I don't know what exactly the point is, I guess. Now, unfortunately, that auto break had no effect on the morale of these other troops. The good news is this fragmented group can't do anything. They can't charge. They're stuck. And they're also protecting my medium guns from being charged. So we have an advantage there. Okay, it's all those guys. I think we do charge this arquebus. I mean, not charge, but attack this here. 8 damage. Okay, so we have these last guys. This last decision to make. I suppose it's better to charge. It's actually really, really, really tough. And 1. There's a chance we lose, but what we can do is shoot them first, which will probably eliminate their chance. I think the best way of doing this is going to be this. Let's think. Shoot them, charge them, shoot them, charge them. Hope that this guy is locked into combat here. Yeah. That's definitely one way of doing it. Yeah, we will definitely win this. It shouldn't be too much for our veterans. I just don't want to lose too many men on even these smaller fights. Because I'm going to need, after we sweep the flanks, to roll in. Actually, I mean, I'm not going to sweep the left flank. It's just, if we hold even, we're doing good. I want to win this as quickly as possible. What is the best? I think once... Yeah, I think I'm going to get both of these guys. Let's do it this way. Let's shoot this guy first, because I think he'll return fire here. Wow, 14. My God. He's still able to do 14. Who did 14? This guy, I think. That's fine. Okay, now you shoot him. You'll get return fire. Disrupted. That was perfect. We charge them. Massively advantaged, but we didn't win. I guess this is, I think, partly my fault. If we had charged them without... And I didn't look at the number. If we go back in the video and slow it down and pause, I'm sure the win percentage for the charge was much smaller. And we see that despite being massively advantaged, well, I guess that would make the win percentage high. But we didn't win. Either it was bad luck or it's because we already did a morale test and they failed it and they got disrupted. But the fragmented unit can't even charge now, so... And then you're going to do this charge. You're still protected. Oh, man. Damn it. Greatly advantaged. That's okay. The luck. What goes around comes around. End the turn. That raw unit is going to take a pounding. No two ways around it. 5-0. Well, they lost, but they didn't wait, they're already disrupted. Quite good of them not to fragment. What the hell? Wow, the Cossacks are so much better than I thought against normal troops. Okay, they broke. This is where the chain happens, I hope. Good. Oh yeah, that was massive. Fragmented. Very good. So the break is happening. So this disrupted unit actually held pretty well. We've done really good on the right. Left, so-so. Okay, that should have been a flank too, but it wasn't. Unfortunately, that also sets us up for this flank. I wish my unit had chosen to go the other way. It was a 50-50 chance. They chose the wrong way. Because this unit is the one who can charge them. In fact, it doesn't make sense. This is a higher priority, because this unit can charge them. Anyways, let's pay attention here. 14, 10, 14. We'll just close into melee everywhere we can. Okay, that didn't work out very well for them. They did get into a position to charge next turn, though. I'm not at all sure what the tactics are here. Oh, God, if they had only turned this way. If only I was the leader of that. I would have definitely turned to the left. And these guys are fragmented, too. They would have broken right away. Son of a gun. Well, it can't all go well. And it didn't. Okay, let's see. Can we make up a little ground? I feel like we lost a lot on their turn. We gained a lot on ours, but we lost a lot back on theirs. Yeah, okay, here it goes. This is the main one is the veteran unit over there that's now disrupted. This is the one. No, we're not going to hold. Damn it. I'm going to do a flank charge. I know it won't immediately... Actually, that's probably not a good idea. If we had some breaks here, that would be great. Oh, good. Disrupt. Please disrupt. Alright. How would this look? We can't charge that unit type. Can't charge. Can't charge. Okay, so it is true we can only charge light horses. We cannot charge normal cavalry with our unit, ground unit. So that means that the only thing that this guy can do is move forward and just try to shoot somebody. This unit's about to break. If they basically it comes down to who breaks first. This guy, that guy. Let's get everyone out of his way so that when the break happens, we don't get hit. I think we do. We move and either shoot this horse, but that's fragmented. They're a goner eventually. Okay, we do this charge. We win this one. Very good. Okay, yes. Do that charge. And you move this way. Oh yeah, let's get nice and close and shoot them. That was good. Snuck up on their back. Alright, so... really no other choice but to shoot this guy. Even exchange. But this is a reserve unit, so I'm happy with that result. Probably we should even turn him in, because most of the fighting is now going to be done over here. I do want to charge if we win, and we will. So... oh my god, if we shot him, we'd do 20 to 60 damage. And I think if we shoot it... oh, man. Interesting. Oh, this is a veteran. Okay, I was like, wow, why is our odds so much better? This is barely a win. What I'm thinking we could do, though, is... shoot him first and then charge him. We can shoot him with this unit, and then we can charge him with a different unit. This unit is routing in a very bizarre way. I think they will be dispersed. Unfortunately, if we decide to break our lanes, it might not be a good thing in the end. It's hard to say where to start. We actually lose this one. We lose all of them. We have a better chance of at least winning the charge on this. Wow. We probably do want to turn towards the Russian cavalry because I don't mind flanking attacks on from these guys. This unit's probably going to break eventually, though. It's a goner. Can we run this unarmored horse away and then let him recover and come back? I've never tried such a strategy. So let's give it a go. Because we're out of the range of the Cossacks. If they choose to attack this unit, then we're home free. It's definitely not a guarantee that that will happen. Alright, we're disrupted here. That's not good. But we do win this one. We actually lose the charge, though. Damn. I want to look at... Let's take a look at this, the full numbers here. So they have an advantage because of troop quality, actually. Impressive. Mixed foot above average, mixed or medium foot above average. Steady, steady. Huh. I'm not sure why this is so much better. Well, I think we have to blast this guy with our cannons. Just wait for them to rout, which may never happen. Lots of forces here. Let's just keep shooting these guys. Good. That is good. Something good is happening. I can turn. I can't. Damn. I'd much rather shoot this unit. You know what? I will, because if they return fire, we sacrifice half, but they sacrifice. Damn it. Oh, but other people did, but not them. $15-10, $9-14. What if we also shoot them? We will definitely lose that. Damn it. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I think I'm pretty sure I have to do this charge, so let's just do it this way. Good. Now we charge. Oh, we lost. Man, that was unexpected. Okay, this is when we win. Although why are we losing the charges everywhere? What? Why is our troop quality so poor? Right, because these are all units we just recruited. Average versus above average. Okay, that makes sense. But we win in the long run. So knowing that we win in the long run, can we just... Oh, I could do it this way. I could shoot, absorb the damage, and charge with this guy. 20 and 9. 23 and 6. He has a better chance of winning, actually, but... Which is kind of weird because the melee of this unit is lower. 10, 13, 23, 7. Okay, so 10, 13 is now 9, 15. And 23, 7 is 17, 9. But this unit is better. Okay, this unit has 13 more men. I guess, is that what makes all the difference? The problem is I want to get this guy into the action. As he is about to get just totally screwed. Who have we already worn down a little bit? This unit. But we can't get to that unit. Man, it's the same thing all across the front. I want to create these little gaps as I'm doing here, but that's a heavy price to pay. I still think it's worth it, so let's go ahead and do this. Ooh. Now 22-6 and 15-15. Okay, let's do it. Wow, good. So that's a win. We don't want to move on to rough terrain. We're stuck. we're definitely stuck. Do we focus on the disrupted unit? Oh, we can charge this guy. 24-5. But he can also charge him. Yeah, I think that's what I'd rather do is charge him. 28-4. Should we shoot him first? Then the veterans will get return fire, but... Okay, let's do it. Let's Pike and Shot. Yeah, 5. I'm very okay with that. 34 and 3 to win in the long run. So we lose the first one slightly, but we should win overall. Alright, so let's shoot this unit. Good. Okay. Let's shoot... This one has taken some damage. So let's shoot him first. And then follow up. This is going to be brutal. Okay, that will continue to be brutal later. And I think we turn this way. Who hasn't moved yet? Just these 2 units. Still don't know what I want to do with them. And this unit, though fragmented, is actually almost at full strength. I think I do want to pick on this unit, make sure they don't come back. These musketeers, once we do win the cavalry battle, assuming that we do, we'll be in much better shape. Or, okay, this is something different entirely I didn't think about. What if we get these musketeers, they're disrupted, but we just cause havoc on the back of the lines? Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Like if we move right here, we can just shoot these musketeers at point blank range. We might take return fire, but it'll be at an angle. More importantly, okay, maybe we should just move here and shoot at... we can't shoot at them, they're in melee. So I think we do this. It's a little strange, but... yeah, it'll cause 5 casualties. That's 5 more than I would have expected from them. Nobody is in range to shoot. We'll move here. And still nobody's in range to shoot. Okay. Well, end the turn. We're fast running out of time in this episode. I'm still happy I moved those dragoons forward because... okay, good. They broke first. That hopefully sets off the chain. Oh my god, please set off the chain. I don't know what happened there. That was all too fast, actually. But all of our units were winning the attacks we wanted. The fallback thing is actually terrible for us because... oh, that's actually a really bad position. This guy can't go anywhere. Okay, we're fragmented, so we will lose that one eventually. But we will win this one. Good. Wish that would have disrupted this guy. Okay, greatly advantaged. We won. Okay, good. I'm okay with that. Wow, that was a horrible decision on their part. And I think a horrible decision on their part. Oh, we disrupted. Damn. But I think I still might be able to charge them. I think I can. So... it's a madhouse. We're going to just shoot for 40% here. 25 over and 40%. That I knew was coming. Although fragmented, we should win. They did charge and disperse. I don't know how that all works. That rally that they did there was so crucial. Our guns would have been alive if not for that. Okay. Fragmented. Let's try to get him out of there. Okay, this is a silly fight between broken units. Please say we have more residual shooting to do than they do. I don't know, but it looks good so far. We're picking on our dragoons, which I'm happy to see. Okay, good. They broke. Thank God. Okay, now how does this work? We are advantaged. Hallelujah. Although we're just about to be attacked from the rear. Which I have to say is not good. And we really could have used this unit to break. That would have... oh, wait. Our veteran horses have rallied. They're massively disadvantaged, and they won. Okay, but we're greatly advantaged and we lost here, so... tit for tat, really. Advantaged. Okay, they're fragmented. That's good. Okay, Swedish turn. It's 39 minutes. I guess we're going to have to call this video to a close here. Wow, really on a knife's edge, but we're certainly ahead. There's no way of There's no two ways about it. Damn it, this unit is not going to be able to get out of the way in time. They're just going to be run down. Well, if they're going to be run down, we might as well lead them on as long of a goose chase as we can. So I'll do that. Lots of interesting things we can do. We should just be really massively advantaged. So we should get this guy out of here. Do this flank attack, which will break him, I think. Look at, there I go, doing the whole turn anyway. Interesting. He did not break. He did not break. I really need to get to this unit. I think I might actually turn here, though, because if I put myself next to him, I might get disrupted. Yeah. So this is weird that this unit turned like that. So we do this. I'm pretty sure this is what I want to do. Yeah, we're doing good damage to these musketeers. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, let me save the mission here. We'll go back to this in the next episode. So thanks so much for watching, and yes, there will be one more episode where hopefully this is our final victory. So thanks for watching, and until the next one, take care.